Hello beautiful people, how are you? Hope you're good. Today we're doing the past perfect simple in negative. Okay, we've got subjects, we've got had, we've got not, we've got past participle, which is the third form of the verb. For example, eat, ate, eaten. We've got the object and we've got a second object. Why? Don't ask why. You know, because you rock. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with a subject. So, today's first subject is Phil. Okay, let's have a look with Phil. Phil had not. Phil had not eaten. Phil had not eaten English. Let's hope not. Oh, there we go. That's better. Phil had not eaten chicken. And the second object, well, nice and easy. With you. Phil had not eaten chicken with you. Okay. Perfect. Let's have a look at the next one. Phil is he because he's a boy, so the pronoun would be he. He had not eaten chicken with you. Lovely. How about Angie? Angie had not eaten chicken with you. Excellent. As you probably know, had and not becomes hadn't. Okay, so Angie hadn't eaten chicken with you. Brilliant. Angie is a girl. Excellent. So Angie hadn't eaten chicken with you. Let's change the action. How about I do this? She hadn't swum in the sea. She hadn't swum in the sea. Fantastic. What about a second option? She hadn't swum in the sea with Phil. Nice and easy. Now, Phil is a boy, so if I want to make the object pronoun of a boy, it's him, so she hadn't swum in the sea with him. What about they? They hadn't swum in the sea with him. How about Phil and Angie? Well, we can take away the second object. Phil and Angie hadn't swum in the sea. Fantastic. How about we? We hadn't swum in the sea. Excellent. Let's change the action. How about written? Written a book. Excellent. Let's see how we can do this. We hadn't written a book in the sea. That's lucky. Wouldn't have been a very good book, would it? Anyway, let's continue. Phil and I hadn't written a book. Okay? Phil and I hadn't written a book. How about it? It hadn't written a book. Who is it? Well, maybe the robot. The robot hadn't written a book. How about you? You hadn't written a book. What about I? I hadn't written a book. There we go, guys. Nice and easy. Past perfect simple negative, even with some second objects. You rock. You can do it at home. Keep trying. Go for it and have a great day.